Channel 13 Action News on 24/7 at ktnv.com.
Coming up this morning on the Morning Blend, you hear that beat? We're celebrating the history and culture of Brazil with world-class professionals. Kurt Rasmussen.
Plus, if you're looking to head out of town for spring, we have tips to follow to make sure your trip is smooth sailing and doesn't break the bank. All that and more, plus...
Rango crawls its way to theaters near you. But how is Johnny Depp? I'm Manny, the movie guy. We'll review Rango for you.
I'll tell you how to do that in just a little bit. But first, we're diving into the culture of Brazil, and it's all for a wonderful cause. So, are you ready for the beats?
Our guide for today's adventure is the president of Gateway Arts Foundation, Camille Duskin, and world-class percussionist Kurt Rasmussen. Good morning.
It's morning.
How are you?
It's wonderful to be here. Thank you.
So, Rio de Janeiro celebrates the culture and history of Brazil. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we're going to cover all of Brazil. We're going to cover Carnival in northern Brazil and Carnival in Rio and Sao Paulo. So we'll cover all those dance, music, and the history of it.
And you've been to Brazil.
Many times.
That's awesome. Now, Camille, when is this going to be and where is it?
The event will be the March 13th, Sunday at 3 o'clock at Grace in the Desert. It's a fabulous event. Gateway is so proud to be part of the Las Vegas community. The very nominal donation of $15, $10 to the performing artists, and $5 to the Gateway Scholarship Fund, which benefits local Las Vegas young musicians.
That's awesome. Now, tell me about Gateway Arts Foundation. How did it all get started?
Well, it's very exciting because Gateway got started several years ago with the tagging that was done around the Stratosphere Hotel. My husband, who is a Jefferson Award winner, and we thank you very much for participating in that, decided to combat the graffiti and tagging by creating murals. So it is an ongoing project, and we're very proud of that. Because of the nonprofit status, we were then encouraged to have performing artists be part of the Gateway Arts Foundation. And this is where Kurt comes in, one of the wonderful, wonderful artists performing, and always with the benefit of our scholarship.
That's awesome.
And Kurt, you're a 2010 award winner for outstanding part-time faculty. Teaching.
That's right.
There's one. You perform at Cirque du Soleil's.
That's right.
You've worked with huge stars like Celine Dion and Ricky Martin.
That's right.
What are your tips for sleeping? When do you?
I'm a runner. I get up early. I got up at 6 to put in my 5 miles before I got here.
Wow.
How did you get involved with Gateway?
I met Camille through a mutual friend, and it was love at first sight. She's amazing. She's so much fun to be with, and it's nice to be around such a patron of the arts, too, here in Vegas. It's so important.
That's awesome. Now, we heard just a little bit from what you have hanging around your neck here at the very beginning. First of all, can you spin it around to prove that there's no puppy in there?
Yeah, there's no dog in here, just a little stick.
What is this?
This is called a cuica. This is a Brazilian instrument, traditional Brazilian, but this instrument actually originated in Africa. And the way this is constructed is a brass shell with an animal skin dressed across the top, and there's a stick tied to the inside. Can you see that stick in there?
Boom, there it is.
So that's stroked with a wet cloth, and then you change the pitch here. But in Africa, it wasn't a musical instrument. They would hollow out a large log, tie a skin to the log, tie a stick to the skin, get in, and they pull like, right?
Yeah.
And that was to keep lions away from villages. But then when they went to Brazil, there's no lions, so it evolved into a musical instrument.
Let it be known, though, over at MGM Grand, they're all way in the back. How did you get introduced to this?
I was born in East Los Angeles, so I grew up playing Cuban music and playing a lot of salsa, and that's where and then naturally I progressed into other world percussion, including Brazilian, and started working with a lot of different Brazilian artists, and I toured with Sergio Mendes for a while, and Tanya Maria and a few other Brazilian people, so I ended up going to Brazil a lot. And
should be pretty cool. I'm ready for a little taste.
Yes. Oh, well, I actually wanted to ask you about what's your next event, Camille?
Oh,
we have another event.
We actually have another event. Our chamber music ensemble will be performing on the 20th, and please contact us for information concerning that. You can call 255-0695 or check the Gateway Arts Foundation website.
Awesome.
And many other wonderful events coming up. So,
Camille, are you ready for a taste?
I am
Come
ready.
With me. We're going to let him take it away. Here we go, Kurt. Kurt, that was awesome. And I gotta say, even more impressive. Come on in, Camille. It's okay.
Oh,
Even more impressive than that, the facial expression. That makes it.
When you play Cuica.
All right, thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Oh,
It's
my
going to be a
pleasure.
really, really
My
great
pleasure.
event.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Again, the Carnival Rio de Janeiro is Sunday, March 13th. It's at 3 p.m. Tickets are just $15. Goes to great causes. To make reservations, you can just call the number right there on your screen. Still to come this morning on The Morning Blend, Josh Groban is heading back to concert in Las Vegas. Plus, Lion King and a buffet.